Good evening, and let me welcome you to another presentation of nations. This evening, we will travel far east until we reach the island named Taiwan. You will be able to learn something new about this lovely Asian island very soon, but let me tell you about our upcoming events before. On Thursday evening, another online game called Scriblio will take place, so don't hesitate to join and have some fun. Also, next week you'll be able to watch the presentation about Latvia in the next presentation of nations. So that is all from me yet, and now it's time to jump to the Taiwanese presentation.
Intro is playing. One,
Oh, Uh, Hi everyone. We are going to introduce Taiwan today, and some of country also call us Formosa. Yeah, and in the very beginning, we would like to introduce a video which is "Don't Go to Taiwan." Is made by a YouTube channel. Yeah.
okay, it's playing.
Before you leave, remember to subscribe to our Instagram and see you soon for the next episode.
3, 2, 1, you can.
So after the video, we would like to show where the Taiwan is. So here it is a map of, and Taiwan is located here, and the southern part of Taiwan is tropics weather, which means it will be drier and hotter compared to the northern part of Taiwan. And usually northern part of Taiwan rains a lot. So the capital of Taiwan is Taipei, and the area of Taiwan is around 36 square kilometers, which is half of Czech Republic. And the most common language in our country is Mandarin. Some people also speak Hakka, Hokkien, Formosan language, and very few people speak Mazu. And the population in our country is 23 million people, which is twice of Czech Republic. And our current president is Tsai Ing-wen, our policy. As you can see in this map, the brown area is actually all the brown area is mountain, and highest mountain in Taiwan is Mountain Jet, which is almost 4,000 meters high. Yeah, and we would like to, about the history is a little bit complex, and I will introduce it briefly. Before 400 years ago, there's only Aboriginal people in Taiwan. And in the Great Sailing period, Dutch and Spanish people come to Taiwan. They built a red castle in this photo. And a guy from China, which is a statue of this in this photo, his family defeat Dutch people, and years later, Taiwan belongs to his family. Taiwan belonged to Chinese Empire, so we belong to Qing Dynasty for 200 years, and later Qing lose to Japan, and we belong to Japan for 40 years. And after the World War II, we back to China. But China have the civil war in that time, and it's a war between Republic of China and the Communist Party. And Republic of China lose, so they moved to Taiwan. And Communist Party, in China, they built their own country. It's called People's Republic of China. So after 1949, the Republic of China come to Taiwan, and so it's our country now. Yeah. And due to our history, so most people are immigrants from China. And in this map, each red point presents 5,000 people. As the map shows, the biggest city in Taiwan is Taipei. Next is Kaohsiung, and then Taichung. Yeah, and because we have a very various immigrants. So about festival, we have a Lunar New Year, which is from the Chinese culture, and it's also the biggest holiday in Taiwan. We will gathering with our family. And in summer, we also have a traditional Dragon Ball competition. For the religion, we have the Dajia Mazu pilgrimage. Dajia is a place, of ocean. She look after the people on the sea. And we also have a harvest festival in Aboriginal culture. And we have Taiwanese Aboriginal people here. So Ben, would you like to introduce this festival for us?
Okay. My family actually is a leader of one of the trial in Army's group. And the Harvest Festival is a special festival for Army's group. We'll celebrate, we'll worship for the harvest. We'll thank for the God of the mountain, and we'll drink 3 days. We'll dance in circle 3 days, and we have a lot of the traditional and culture in these 3 days. So if you come to Taiwan, you can visit our festival.
Yeah, but I have to say their festival, some part is very serious, so you cannot interrupt even you are visiting their festival. Yeah. Yeah, because immigrants, we also have immigrants from Southeast Asia. We also have the Songkran Festival, which is from Thailand, and also the Festival of Breaking the Fast, which is from the Indonesia. And about the art in our country, first is the Pasi Pupu from the Aboriginal culture. It seems simple, but it actually takes practice and skills. And I would like to play this video.
Okay, the video is.
Yeah, and the next artist I want to introduce is a Cloudgate Dancer Theater, and this dance is they include a lot of Chinese art in their dancing, and this is a dancer writing a character, and I would like to play the video again. Yeah.
Okay, it's playing. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, after the art, let's have some food and drinks. So we have some challenge for you. If you come to Taiwan, we have stinky tofu, which is famous for his smell, which is good for me, I would say, but I think most people are afraid of its smell. And we have also pig block cake and preserved egg. It's the black one in this photo, and I think it will be taste better if you have it with the tofu. And our main dish is rice. So we have various rice cuisine. We have rice in the leaves, rice in the mailbox, and we have rice noodle grill. And we also can have a pork on our rice. So it is our main dishes. And the fruits in Taiwan is also pretty good. We have papaya, we have pineapple, we have dragon fruit, watermelon, any kind of fruit you can imagine. Most of them we have it, and they also taste pretty good. If you come to Taiwan, you must try our fruits. And because we are an island, so we have lots of seafoods, which is really good. I really like seafood in Taiwan. And we also famous about our small eat, which is a snack for us. First is egg pancake roll, which we will have in the breakfast. And for the dessert, we have pineapple cake and we have popcorn chicken. And about the drinks, because we are influenced by the Japanese and Chinese culture, so we also have some traditional way to make tea, but we invited bubble tea in the recent year, and we want to conquer the world by the bubble tea. So yeah. And we also have a pretty good coffee. If you come to Taiwan, you must try some local coffee in our country. Yeah, about the next is about the alcohol. Personally, I would like to introduce a whiskey brand, which is Kavalan. I think it's pretty good whiskey, and the name Kavalan is also a name from a name of Aboriginal tribe. And next is Gaoliang. We have this kind of white wine. The alcohol percentage of this kind of drink, I think, is 58%. So you have to prepare if you want to try it. And we have rice wine in our Aboriginal culture. Of course, we have a beer. We have a brand called Taiwan beer, and we have some craft beer if you want to try some like handmade and very small, very local, different various taste. Yeah. And after the culture and history things, Taiwan is actually mixed with nature and urban. And next one will introduce the nature and activity in Taiwan. Benson.
Hello. And about our nature and animals, our weather is very warm and wet. So many birds like to migrate to Taiwan in winter. And we have many species only exist in Taiwan, like moon bear or Taipei green frog. And about our outside activity, because Taiwan is surrounded by oceans and we have many mountains, so like scuba diving and stand-up pedaling and the banana boat and hiking and mountain climbing, it has etc. Okay. And about our sport, we are very good in baseball. Our ranking in baseball is number 4 in the world, and but we are not very good in football. Our ranking only 120 in the world. Yeah. Okay.
So next part is the life in Taiwan. I'll briefly introduce how it's like to live in Taiwan. And the first part I want to mention is the convenience store in Taiwan is convenience store in Taiwan is everywhere. And it opens 24 hours. And even in the remote mountains area around Alishan or the islands of Penghu or Matsu, and you know what? That Taiwan is the highest interest of the convenience store of any country around the world. And as you can see that just 7-Eleven, we have over like 5,000 of 7-Eleven in Taiwan, and you can basically do anything in our convenience store. You can buy food and buy drink, and we have microwave in the 7-Eleven and in every convenience store, and you can draw money, and there's free Wi-Fi, there's table and seats. You can go there and chill, and you can pay anything in convenience store. You can pay your tuition, electricity, your fines. And you can buy tickets, you can print things, you can order things online, and you can get it in your closest 7-Elevens, or you can send in your package. So basically, you can live in Taiwan. Just depends on our convenience store. And the next slide is our. I think you already know that we have a singing garbage truck. Then in some garbage hour, we'll hit a song, and that reminds us that it's the time for us to chase the truck to throw out our garbage. So let's take a look of the video.
Okay, video is playing. fuck up, just continue. I will play it in the end. Okay.
Okay. We have technical problems, so I will play it after. So the next slides, I'll introduce to you our nightlife in Taiwan. I think you already know that we have night market culture, and in our night market, we have a lot of food, and each night market has its own traditions and characteristics and snacks that can be found in abundance. And you should try these snacks, and you will be able to learn about the different cultures from our different areas. And you can see that we have over 300 night markets in Taiwan. So come to visit. And also, you can have a little fun in our night markets. You can have baseball toast, and you can have ring toast. You can have balloon darts, goldfish, scoop, and pinball. And it also have different games in different area, different night markets. So come to visit. And next is our clubs. Actually, Taiwanese clubs is also famous in Asia, and it's the first ever nightclub in Asia to win an IF Design Award. I won't explain too much, but if you have any question about the more clubs and bars, you can contact me. And the next part is our transportation in Taiwan. So there's some interesting facts. Taiwan has the highest sales density in the world, besides the Mercedes home country, Germany. We have a lot of people buying expensive car here, and if you don't drive, actually in Taiwan there's a lot of scooters, and almost everyone can ride a scooters. You can see the GIF pictures. That's everyday's life in Taiwan. And if you can drive and you cannot, you don't have scooters, you can always rent a bicycle. It's almost in every city in Taiwan now. And next part is our metro system, and it's only in our two big city, Taipei and Kaohsiung right now, and it's very clean because we cannot eat anything and drink anything in our metro system, and it's very efficient. And you can get your card in every 3 minutes, and you can always travel in Taiwan by train. You can take a regular train to surround our whole part of Taiwan. And we also have the high-speed trains, which is on the east side of Taiwan. And it can take you from the northwest to the south in only 4 hours. And next part is the technology in Taiwan. Let's see, just use this.
And we have tons of technology like laptop industry or semiconductor industry. Our laptop, we have two famous brand like ASUS and Acer. And about our semiconductor industry, we have a very famous and very strong company from upstream to downstream. Like designing, manufacturing, and packaging and testing. And our biggest company is a Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Corporation, TSMC, and it is a ninth largest company in the world by market cap. And their customer including Apple, Nvidia, and Sony.
And in the prison life of Taiwan, recently we just legalized our same-sex marriage. So Taiwan is the first country in Asia that legalized the same-sex marriage. And to sum up, to quote a foreigner that lives in Taiwan, he mentioned that Taiwanese people extremely friendly and nice, polite, and hospitable. And he's always amazed by how friendly and nice people here. I think Taiwanese people is the nicest people in the world. And he also mentioned that living in Taiwan is also very safe and very convenient. And there are restaurants and convenience stores everywhere. The subway system here is very clean and efficient. And Taiwan has a national health insurance program. So, and it provides universal coverage. And healthcare here is efficient and of high quality. So I think everyone will love here. So come to visit. Thank you. And next part is our.
Okay, I will play the garbage. Could you?
Okay. Now we can play our garbage truck.
Okay, it's playing and prepare the quiz, please.
Okay.
Okay, so the second left,
Okay.
and Martin, could you please thank and all the.
So I would like to thank all the people from Taiwan for presenting their nation to us. And I must admit that I really didn't know much about Taiwan, especially about their culture before. So I'm really glad I learned something new today. And we will now move on to the quiz they prepared for you. So I hope you will manage to have as many questions, as many answers correctly. And also, I think you can look forward to some prize if you win.
Price. Oh, okay. Okay, come to join the quiz. We prepare some gift for the winner. 没有，来。
Could you repeat the pen, please? Like the Kahoot ID and 71. Okay, we have 3 people. It's fine.
还有台湾人想拿凤梨酥啊。
Okay, so tell them like.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Okay, we're waiting for last 40 seconds.
We can start.
Okay, let's start. And let's start with a simple question.
Where is the capital of Taiwan?
And read the possible answers.
Oh yeah, it's Taipei, but Taiwan is not Thailand, so it's not Bangkok. Okay, and the second question is how many times are the area of Taiwan is the Czech Republic?
Could you please read the answers
Uh,
to the audience?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Taiwan is one half the Czech Republic. And next, how many times the population of Taiwan is that of the Czech Republic? Yeah, Taiwan's population is 2 times of the Czech Republic. And the next question is which of the following country has never ruled Taiwan?
Wow.
Yeah, it's Russia. And who is Taiwan? And which is the famous river from Taiwan? And the answer is in the picture. Yeah, it's bubble tea. And next, there are many convenience stores in Taiwan, but do you remember how many convenience stores are there in Taiwan? Oh, it's 5,000. The density of Taiwan's convenience store ranks second in the world. Oh, Sia is on fire. And which is Taiwan's garbage truck music? It plays about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's for Alice. And some of them also play Maiden Prayer. The next one, which is a Taiwanese company? Yeah, it's TSMC. And Alibaba is China company and Toyota is Japanese company. And then which country is the first one to legalize same-sex marriage in Asia? this this is Taiwan, and it is legal from 2019. Okay, the next two questions are bonus. They weren't on our slides. Which is the first professional baseball league to start in 2020? Yeah, it's CPBL. Its full name is Chinese Professional Baseball League, and it's Taiwan league. And the next question, you know Taiwan is a democratic country, and what is the turnout rate for the 2020 Taiwan presidential election? Yeah, it's 74%, and I think this is a very high rate in democratic country. And let's see the result and know who can win the pineapple cakes. And third one is here, and let's congratulations. Number one is star, and you can win the pineapple cakes. And if you have any question, please feel free to type in YouTube chat and we can answer you. Thank you very much. Oh, we are in.
You can speak.
Oh, okay. We are in room 410. You can come to pick your gift.
Okay, Martin.
Yeah, so thank you again for a very nice presentation and a quiz. I see that the winner of the quiz is really a big star. And yeah, really thank you for the presentation. It was really nice, and I'm glad that we also learned something about the new country and discovered the new culture. And by this, I would also like to invite you to watch the presentation of Latvia next week. And that's all from me for today. Have a nice rest of the evening and see you next week.
Guys, wave.
Bye bye.